Hey, how's it going? Hey, Talia. Good morning. Good morning, Kane. So, I don't know if y'all remember, but I have a friend who is trying to work on creative projects, but feels like she's not creative. And so I wrote a guide on how to make OCs for her, but she also felt like she didn't have any good ideas. And so, yeah, look at this. Look at me suffering. Anyway, she felt like she didn't have any good ideas, so I wrote up a short writing exercise that I picked up from a writing book who knows how long ago. Yonks. Step 1, trauma. Also, hey, blessed stream. I didn't even have to bribe her. Good morning, mama. Welcome to the stream. Make a gay little man, give him a problem. So this is the new glam for this is for Shadowbringers. This is my Shadowbringers DPS glam. And then the healing glam is this is the healing glam. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna do DPS unless we're doing a dungeon, which is probably going to be frequently. Oh, hey, Bren. So even though I love the lesser panda, if the pet sits on your shoulder, I have trouble targeting things. So that's why we're gonna go with the Damel for at least for a little while. So I have been spoiled quite a bit about what happens in Shadowbringers, but that's not an excuse to spoil me further. So if you know what's going to happen, don't say anything. I mean, I know that our favorite Catboy has come home, but don't. Just keep the lips sealed. I know you won't, Kane. You're very good. I might have to mod you if we get people coming in that want to talk, so that you can just ban them instantly. Because the rule in this channel is, life's too short not to ban people. No, don't leave! Get back. Get back. Yeah, this glam is good.
My friends, thank you for coming at such short notice.
Oh, it's a voiced cutscene. I'm shocked. Also, fuck this guy.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yuguri and Soroban are also involved.
Yuguri, you didn't even try to pronounce her name right. Come on, Alize, get your shit together. Yuguri.
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on
Yuguri.
business, which can wait.
I'm offended on her behalf. Yuguri.
My apologies.
It's really not that hard.
Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor. Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual. The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
See? This voice actor, he's pronouncing the shit right. You can see him tone shift, too.
I beg your pardon?
I too am loath to believe it. I I saw the keep come down on top of her. We all did.
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Dormer Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu. But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Dun dun dun!
Gosetsu! He's alive!
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
Have you informed Lord Hien?
There's a character meme going around on Twitter that's like,
we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
which character annoyed your Warrior of Light the most
Indeed.
during each arc?
While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them.
Yeah, so my friend Kevin, his
I am
Warrior of
bound by
Light thought
duty to ascertain
Amanalaine
the
was
truth
the
of the
most
matter.
annoying out of
Will you
Heaven's
join me in
Sword.
this quest?
And I was like, fair, I understand it entirely. However, Leon is the oldest sibling of 7. She looked at Amanalaine, looked at Otwarel, and was like, I'm just gonna take your brother, okay? Okay, he's mine now, bye.
Thank you. If Gosetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire.
Because for Leon, it was Leon, and then her 4 brothers, and then 2 sisters as the youngest.
Hancock, is there aught else you can tell us?
Alas not, but I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence.
And so that, my friend Kevin's Warrior of Light, for Act 1, it was Alpha No, and I was like, yeah, see, good point also. But Leon just pinched the corner of his ear and dragged him around until he stopped being such a brat, and just didn't let him put on airs at all. The informant awaits your pleasure at the back streets of Sanjo Hanamachi. From its shining facade to its dark underbelly, few know Kugane as well, blah, 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 blah. One of the finest horns money can buy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? He is a major brat. Permit me to assist you in your quest, my friends. The sooner your business is concluded, the sooner we may speak of mine. Should your search take you away from Kugane, my boat is at your disposal. I shall see that she is ready to sail. I love Tataru, she is great. Tataru is cute and adorable. Aw, Stinky. I can't wait to get my plushies bred. I'm so excited. Can I get some Nivix in chat? And some Kevins? Thank you. The real way that you know Kane is a super MVP of the channel is that he gets an emote slot all just to himself. Hey, emotes are a precious commodity. What's funny is that now that it's been long enough since I did it, the Nivik emote looks kind of like a husky. This should be the place. Now we wait and see who comes. It's been a while, my friends. Yes, yes, a long while indeed. Is this a Namazu? I swear to God. Is it? Is it? Yes! I fucking knew it, this little piece of shit! This rat! Only loyal service and finest quality information! Hancock already paid you. No lease, I beg you. No boots. I'll tell you everything I know. The Empire searches for Yatsuyu. High and low, far and wide, come to enlist my help, David, promising rich rewards for decisive information. Have you got decisive information? Were the two individuals sighted indeed Kosetsu and Yatsuyu? Alas, see them with my own eyes I did not, but the Imperials are confident. Yes, yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. But here is something they do not know, a rumor which you will find most interesting, I think. They say an elderly Rogadan samurai appeared on Kogane Dori with a beauteous maiden and sold his katana to a pawnbroker. 'Twas no common katana either, but one of surpassing craftsmanship. I don't have a working relationship with him. I wonder why that is. Can we trust him? No choice but this. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision. Yes, we'll go together, and there will be no boots. But yeah, isn't this a cute glam? I'm very happy with it. The hats are also extra on Bard. Hey, Mama. Can you jump that high? Woo, big jump. She's in my lap. Can you just sit down? Please, child. My beloved. There you go. Cat cam. If you're thinking, wow, is she resting her chin on your arm? The answer is yes, and you should be jealous. Do you need your nails trimmed, Mama? Are you a little bit sharp? Am I not going to because I have been making you suffer with taking medicine? I'm changing the minion. Not that I don't love the Damel, but I want something cuter. The princely hatchling is always top tier. Does the Guido ride on your shoulder? I don't think so. I guess we'll find out. What a polite bow. That's okay, I'm rich. Well, as soon as you turn around, I'm buying it, so whatever, Yugiri. Tataru will wholly agree. At least let Tataru haggle for it. Wow, she is very sour with me because I just tried to lift up the armrest. She's just like, how dare you? You don't have to sit here. You could sit in the bed. Far be it for me to gossip about my customers, but I'm gonna gossip about my customers. From Garlemon, interesting. Ah, that's right. She's mad that she didn't get to haggle. I fucking called it. But the man is pain. Tataru is like, how dare you? The asking price. We need to have a talk about your haggling. For the melodramatist. Shut up, Alphino. Oh my god. Can I just smack him? Where's my smack him option? Right, mama, indeed. I have a tiny cat. She's very small.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Uh-oh.
What's going on up there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
This isn't the outfits the Confederacy wore before.
We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here. But for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
For my own safety, please. I eat those guys for breakfast. Hey, Velo! Good morning! Hey, Kerp! Good morning! Thanks, everyone, for stopping by.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy. But with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless...
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Why do they want her back so bad?
Guys are under attack and they need our help.
We were getting there, Alize!
We'll help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
Well, hopefully you're not going to be poisoned by carbon monoxide anymore. I assume that's why you're up early.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
What a loser. Well, I'm sorry the weather sucks, Kerf, but I'm always glad to have you. Velo, do you like my new glam? Isn't it excellent? Also, as you can see, we have Karina Lapcam.
Your defense is rapid. Leave this to me.
The hat is not glammed. It's just a, what's it called? A 370 piece. So she does not have a UTI, probably. They did the blood test, it came back no issues, but they were not able to do a urine test. So she's gonna go back in next Monday, and we'll see how it is. But it might just be that she has kidney anxiety, which of the two of them is a surprise that it would be Karina.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Old man.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
Gazetsu.
Get wrecked.
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles. All forces, attack!
Now this is some Final Fantasy music right here. Oh, we are not gonna beat this. Which way? I wasn't paying attention. To this circle? Oh, come on! I got the sound of a proc, but I don't see anything.
The art of my forebears.
Seriously, we're not done yet? How many waves is this? Oh my god. How about I get Starstorm, huh?
Release!
Are we done now? Thank God. My glam is so sexy.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Yugiri, my friends, the kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that.
This guy, second
But they
sexiest
would never have
NPC of
come
this
here were
arc.
it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Oh yes, it's me who kicked your ass.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us about the Dome Castle.
Tansui, Tansui.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside
Obviously,
the keep
Hien is
when it
number one.
collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides.
The mercy of the
which
titties.
saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some
Aki is
Guardian
whining
witchcraft
his heart out
believe.
in the background.
But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all
Oh.
memories, and speaking like a child.
I don't remember this. This was not
A
spoiled to me.
trick, surely.
That was my first thought, and I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
This one,
She's
Velo.
your prisoner, old
Look at
man.
him. He's
Do with her as
sexy.
you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
Oh.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
I love him. He's such a piece of shit. He's a garbage man. Oh, I see someone suffering playing Triple Triad down there. So for those who don't know, the reason Tansui made a big deal about him calling Yotsuyu Tsuyu is that, like, to call someone a nickname like that has way more significance in Japanese. Like, if you, like, that's how you would refer to your wife. And if anyone else did it, you would fight them and be like, excuse me, what did you just call my wife? Like, I'm curious to be, what the, like, if it was, with a suffix. So it'd be interesting to know exactly what it was. Not enough for me to look it up. These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends? Ugh. To restore the smile to Miss Tataru's face. That's what we all want. If that's not your goal, you're wrong. Far more than you think, plainly. Yeah, you will, Alpha now. You piece of shit. Should have let me pay for it. What is this? I don't want to do this. No, we'll come back to that. We're busy. We're busy. Thank you, Velo. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I am skipping all the dialogue, though, because I don't care. I already have the unlock for the Kojin, so it might be for the Namazu. Oh, I love dungeons. Never mind. I love the challenge log. That's how I level up my fucking DPS. I did find that out. It's free XP. Lord KG, so sexy.
My lord here, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination.
No.
When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms.
No horny jail for me.
Did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since.
It's Lord KG. I don't know why his breastplate has to have nipples, though.
Full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We have played this scene before, have we not? This time our roles are reversed.
That they are. You know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend. Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
Yeah, he's the king of Doma Castle.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
Hey, Mama, are you coming back? Come on. Come on.
The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the
Oh.
Confederacy.
As acting viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to
Oh,
Imperial
Jesus.
plans.
I'm
The
so
Guardians would
sorry.
not soon give up the chase.
Did you all see that?
Nay,
Nobody saw that.
It will end with her capture or her death.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Were you a friend too?
Mama.
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say?
Hey, baby girl.
Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time.
Look at that cat butt.
Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not
Excuse me.
to be seen.
Yes, my lord.
Excuse.
Come.
Oops. Well, hopefully whatever she was gonna say isn't important.
Take me away!
It's all right, Soyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yugiri.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
Indeed, Lord KG. Indeed. Uh-oh. Captain Jifuya is nowhere to be found. And here I was thinking I was in charge. Look at this baby cat. She's very happy. Nobody saw her fall earlier. His past has caught up with him, huh?
By the Kami! Your Lord Ian, leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
Okay.
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You're
You have
sus
your
as hell,
reasons,
bro.
I'm sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
Oh!
By the Kami.
You were a pimp!
She worked in my establishment.
Well done, sir.
Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her, but I knew she would be popular, and so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities
Yes.
Yatsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement.
Good job.
But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, you, Giddy?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
Yikes.
I am in your debt.
That was a big yikes. Bailey is borking. That's why Karina's all...
Protect Kozetsu. Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Wow, wow. I know, Mama. I still gotta recolor my chocobo. I keep forgetting. You know what? I don't know how to get back. There's caves and shit, I don't know. Gasp. Well, well, guard duty, not a breath of protest. I've seen it all. That is sadly not a crack in the ceiling I can fly out of. Nope, that's a dead end. I don't know this zone very well because they had you zone hop like a billion times in this patch. Oh, that's fucking far away. And I probably can't get over the mountains. Oops. That's true, Velo. That's true. Gasp. Is it supposed to be smoking?
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say?
Who's to say?
Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said.
It's okay, we'll kill him later.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter's not a real word.
Hey, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Lady, you aren't even from Doma. It's a child. He's a baby.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I've heard this guy's really annoying too.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiori clan and Yotsu's stepbrother.
Yikes!
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, his radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice.
Then Kevin was right. This guy is a piece of shit that needs a kick in the ass.
To negotiate peace with Doma.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Punchable faces. Punchable faces. A Manolane, but evil. Well, I mean, he's from Garlemald, so we already know he's a villain. Surely nothing will go wrong. Oh. I promise we're not going to suffer too long, but we are going to talk to the Triple Triad guy. Nope, nope. Cards first. No, why does it have to be chaos? Why? Why? Why must I live only to suffer? Ah, Ian is such a good card. Wow. Hate it. I promise we'll only suffer a little bit. I just hate chaos so much. Oh no, Velo, that's not a good sign. He does have many good cards. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna suffer quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna... No, I gotta win one, then we'll go. I hate chaos so much. Yeah, it's, well, that, you know what, maybe that's why. They don't know that you're supposed to limit the fucking number of savage cards in your deck. Oh my god. Never mind. We're done for now. I'll come back when I can have a better deck. Eat, drink, and look imposing. I'm good at that. Let's not forget to attune to the Aetherite, which I was about to do, because I was so fucking tilted by the goddamn cards. Oh, I want to punch this guy in the face already.
Delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations.
Oh.
I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Doma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Doma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend.
He's sus as hell.
Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgian's practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Hien is like, I really hate you, but I'm also not against but I'm also against icons.
Without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise.
This guy's sus as hell.
With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now, there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize.
Can I punch him?
In
Give me a
seeking to
spoiler. Can I
eliminate
punch him?
icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which
Please
the
tell me I
ages
can
are
punch him!
acquainted, I am told.
Indeed, many summonings are the result of
Alvino is also about to punch him.
to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history. My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift.
I do have an idea of why that's all going on because of the spoilers I've gotten. But I won't talk about it because I don't want you to feel tempted to be like, oh, close, or oh, yeah, you know what I mean.
There is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates. Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear, it's all in my power to
Thank you,
prevent
thank
the
you.
occurrence.
That would be most welcome.
That is a really
But
good
if
sip
I may
emote.
speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange.
Oh. Oh.
Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial Army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting viceroy.
Yotsu? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish? Let us not play games.
Punchable
I
faces.
desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand.
No, Kefka was in Void Ark?
Lie to say I would
No,
choose every path
Dunscythe.
for my sister's
Dunscythe.
safe return.
We fought Kefka and Dunscythe. I have the Kefka card.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
Well, Talia, sort of. It's the lore of 14 is very
You shall be our honored guests. Yugiri,
anti-god
I leave
in
the
a way.
ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You haven't done Dunscythe? I did it just because there was a character
We have
named
our
Sif.
gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
So the icons that they were talking about in this conversation are gods that have been summoned by people, and so like literally the whole quest is just going around killing God repeatedly. And you do fight the demon fiend and probably the goddess as well, but I'll be honest with you, I did not pay that much attention. I only remembered Kefka's name because I got the card. I mean, it's a raid. We fought a lot of things. Yeah, it will bore me to tears. Can we just go? Well, from what I know of Endwalker, don't put too much stake in the multiverse. Ugh, this asshole. Look, everyone has to be tortured with this game. We all get dragged through it eventually, and either you make it through ARR or not. To punch it would be my pleasure to punch him in the face. I can't believe you got all the way through ARR though. Looked at Heavensward and was like, nah. Something something critically acclaimed, something something free trial, something something, you know, it's a meme. Yeah, but Heavensward is like right when it gets good, and you were just like, nah. I don't want to deal with these Catholic elves. Well, then you can just suffer, Talia. I'm sorry. You're talking to the king of MMOs over here. I literally had like 3 years of slash played. Like, absolutely bananas. Don't remind me, Ken. I still have to do the one in Kogane. Velo spent like 2 days trying to walk me through it. Oh, what? That's not what I thought we were gonna do. Now I'm just full of regret. Who would think that go to Namai didn't mean go to Namai? Kitty! Oh, this is gonna go well. I haven't even done the ARR sightseeing log.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Oh,
Someone's in trouble.
this is gonna go great. Oh, it's this kid again.
Are you all right?
If I was that kid, I would be puking blood.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too. I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
It seems they won't go quietly.
And neither will we.
It is nothing. Leave this to me.
Excuse me? Why are you attacking the escort NPCs?
The art of my forebears.
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Who allowed this? What happened to your microwave? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, I see.
That seems to be the last of them.
I don't trust this kid for a second. Can I punch him in the face yet? Can I super punch him in the face now?
You are safe now.
She's like, I was almost raped by a bunch of Imperial soldiers. I don't feel safe when an Imperial is talking to me.
Sir.
Or maybe she does, but she's wrong.
Saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
At least Issei remembers me. Probably because he wants to join my harem, but...
Goodness, we arrived when we did.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the Red Kojin to stray so far from the Ruby Sea?
I presume these are the sellswords hired by Yotsu. If so, the answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of imperial employment, they seek other means to line their coin purses. Another sad legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
The more you talk,
Empire to which you have
the
sworn
more I want to
allegiance.
punch your face, not less.
Must you always be so pointed? If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances.
I understand 100% why Mori
You
hates
have
this
every
guy.
right to doubt me, but in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal.
They're not humans like you or I.
You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without. But if we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I wrong?
Don't look guilty. He's a piece of shit.
Never? I wonder, would you have said the same of Ishgard? Believe what you will, but I assure you, the Empire can
Ishgard only
change.
changed because I killed the Pope. Okay? How about I come kill your Pope and see how you do? You get partial points, child. Okay, Velo. Satan's dandelion? Excuse me, I worked very hard for that dandelion. He's sus as hell. Oh? God, he's so hot. Are you gonna slap her?
I had her brought here in secret while the three of you kept our guest company.
Oh shit.
The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river.
Ooh, I like it.
Yet here you are, the living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please. What did I do?
Yeah, it kind of was.
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
Oh, Gosetsu feeling guilt about all the people he's
Ask
killed.
that I show mercy.
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest. Why Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
You truly think it the will of the Kami? If so, her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard.
Interesting.
Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Guardians shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Surely nothing will go wrong with this plan.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough.
Alpha Noah, why are you wearing stripper boots?
Did Gosetsu not seem strange to you? His sympathy for Yotsuyu apart, I mean. I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet. He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and Yotsuyu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
Oh, Karina, you look so happy. What a blessed dream. No, she covered her face with her little paws. Everything else I have to do is shit for you anyway, Hien.
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Not at all. If her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
Dango. How dreadful. Very well.
Dango do be delicious,
In
though.
light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of Dango. She would be most pleased.
Oh, look at Karina's little
You get to see
feeties.
you to her chambers.
Look at her little feeties. They're so small. Hey, Mama. I'm sorry for waking you. Right, I love Karina. She's so good. I'm also interested to know in the Japanese if he referred to her fully as sister. Yeah, work sucks. He's not a man, he is a child. A tiny baby boy. No, baby girl. Yeah, prisoner labor camps. No, mama. Are you comfy? She's like, I guess, if you bring me more food. Whew. I, too, am food motivated. Asahi the beer is not terrible. As someone who doesn't drink beer, it's in the top like 30% of beers. Final Fantasy. Why one cutscene when 4 cutscene will do?
I wish you a safe journey.
This has been a most enjoyable visit.
Oh, yep, Punchable Face is back.
To our next meeting.
They picked a good voice actor for him. Really hate it.
Would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure?
Indeed, it seems to be.
I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to the Warrior of Light for accompanying me through Yansha. Mark me, savior of the savages. There will be a reckoning.
Look at his fucking eyes! He went full crazy eyes.
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ignorant savages! Killing us will avail you naught. For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come. Abandon this foolish endeavor and surrender. You may yet serve our righteous cause.
How dare you speak of righteousness? You who forsook kith and kin to serve conquerors! Be glad I grant you this mercy. What in the...
Oh, it's our old pal.
Reinforcements? No, just one. Cut him down!
Madman so good, we get to see him twice.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I don't know why the Garleans have to have such ugly ass helmets.
This one is promising.
Where's
Who
your
remains to offer us resistance?
Where's your sword golf bag?
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the enclave across the river.
Lord Cayenne.
The king of the former king of Dorma, sir. They say he is one of the greatest swordsmen alive.
Is that what they say?
Is that what they say? I love Xenos. He's so single-minded.
Who was that?
You don't fucking recognize Xenos?
Surely you jest. That was Xenos Galvus, legatus of the 12th, the crown bloody prince. I heard he was
The
strong.
crown bloody prince.
That was frightening.
That was Lord Xenos.
Crown bloody prince. Garland Catholic confirmed.
Everything you are, your power, even your face, it vexes me.
I killed Lord Xenos, BT dubs. That was me.
Go on. Lash out like the beast you are at an emissary and jeopardize the newfound peace between Dorma and the Empire.
I already knew you were sus,
My lord
child.
was destined to lead us unto a glorious new age. Your light is nothing to his radiance.
God, I
will
bet it is.
Cherish this moment. Lock it away within my heart until the day we meet again.
I knew you were sus as hell, motherfucker. I don't trust you for a fucking second. I'd say I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, because I can throw you pretty far. So I don't trust your shit at all. Am I gonna tell him what just happened? No. Why would I do that?
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said?
Oh, wow. Being honest with our allies? I'm shocked. Shocked!
Of all the memories to witness.
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos. My lord.
Calm yourself, Yugiri. I set no store by him or his enlightened brethren. But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope, we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and sisters, I must play this game. After the way I risked their lives in the rebellion, I owe them that much.
My lord, you bear no blame for their fate.
If not blame, then responsibility. They were prisoners, and still I chose to fight, knowing they could be executed in retaliation. But now we have a chance.
Man,
to
Karina
bring
Cam
them
is
home.
gold today. Look at
If
her.
it means bargaining with a monster, so be it.
My lord.
This is why you're not in charge, Yugiri. This is why you were
Which is
exiled.
more than some can say.
More than some can say. Thanks. Wow, Ian. Oh good, we're filling in Tataru on a reasonable timescale for once. Yeah, I'm using the turtle. I wanted to do, obviously, the red panda, which is my favorite, but when it climbs on your shoulder, I have a hard time targeting things. But yes, I love the turtle quite a lot. Hey, Mama. Boop. Ah, yes, the arc is ending music. Thanks, Tataru. Appreciate your faith in me. Might as well get that, because I literally can't use the other ones. Wait, striking is this, right? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't need it. The TLDR is that I don't need it. Okay. That's what I thought. Then I don't know what maiming is. Maiming and striking, they're both melee DPS, right? I see. Thank you.
Can you truly remember nothing? Nothing at all? We were good friends, you and I. In fact, I've brought you a gift.
Hello?
I pray that one day soon, as you gaze into that mirror, you will remember the woman staring back at you.
It's so pretty. Who are you? Who are you?
Yeah, maiming and aiming, not that good. Meanwhile, in the Imperial capital. I don't remember that. Have we seen any of these people before? I don't know any of this.
How are you feeling, my lord?
Oh, he's back!
Fine, now
I thought we only got him back from the moon. I thought we had to get new Xenos from the multiverse. I didn't realize it's old Xenos. This makes way more sense. See, they're trying to egg this up like he's gonna be some massive important part of the plot, but I know he is just obsessed with me. That's all he cares about. His whole goal in life is now just to fight me as much as he can. I'm not afraid of you. Pew! Rip. Rip Gosetsu.
Open wide now.
Hey, baby cat.
Pleased to you. I'm not so afraid. I grow weary of the taste of gruel.
Shut up, kanji's good for you.
You don't like it? Can I fetch you something else?
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai. I enjoyed them in my youth.
He's tsundere as hell, too.
A persimmon.
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
I hope we are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
Confined to... a gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
Velo, I'm sending you a link on Discord. Can you put it in the chat?
Take off your clothes.
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
My lady!
Alice, you're so offended.
We need to wash you. You stink.
I like how I have a bigger pillow than the twins.
What are all these scars? There are so many of them.
A lot of them are from you, actually.
A life of battle will leave its mark upon a man. Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Can you imagine the pressure of that?
Leave me be, woman. I will not be fussed over
Like,
some newborn babe.
if you, knowing that if you remember stuff, you're just gonna be taken away to be executed. No worries, Velo. But isn't it adorable? Ween woon. I love it. Yeah, it looks so adorable. That manufacturer or the artist, designer, whatever, is someone that I've bought from before, and they are like super responsive and active on Twitter, and I've commissioned them too for art actually. So. Ween woon. I love it. Just it being called Ween Woon is so funny and adorable to me, even though I don't really get it. Don't tell me, obviously, because that's a spoiler thing. But like, I know a lot about the Asians. The Asians, that's what we'll call them for now. Mama, do you want a Ween Woon? Do you want a Ween Woon? Yeah, I'm aware that it's like end of Endwalker shit. Welp. And no one is surprised. Good job. But yeah, that's what I mean when I said I've been like spoiled quite a bit. Mean, I guess. So I'm gonna cross the river, and then we're gonna call the stream for today. I will save on the MSQ until tomorrow, so we can, you know, do it on stream. But I am gonna unlock those dungeons and, you know, do some more leveling on my alt jobs, stuff like that. So thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. And I mean, hopefully this isn't gonna trigger like another cutscene when we go across, which is the reason why I'm waiting. Ha! My timing is so good. Oh, it's taking me across on my own. Okay, so anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'm happy to finally be progressing the MSQ. I was starting to get a little bit bored, and that's why I was like, forget it. I'm not going to wait until I have all of my side jobs up to 70. So that's going to be it for today. And I'll see you next time.